Welcome to Franchise Hockey Manager 4, and we're here with the expansion Oakland Seals of 1967. This is our team that you can see on the screen. We had an expansion draft. The first pick was for us, goalkeeper Glenn Hall, who's a former Blackhawk, and we're going to expect him to anchor the defense and hopefully be a decent goalie here in the first season for the Seals. We also have drafted right winger Claude Provost, who's had a great career with the Canadiens. He is now a member of the Oakland Seals. Let's take a look here. Career stats. Provost has scored 481 points in his career for the Canadiens. He's now 34 and playing for us. So this is our team. Here is our depth chart here. We've got our first line: Keenan and Gotti and Warham. And you can see our left and right defensemen over here, McMahon and Brown. And the rest of our team on this side over here. So we are an expansion team. Of course, in 1967, the NHL expanded, and this entire Western Division were a group of expansion teams. So we've got the original 6 in the Eastern Division here. We've got all new expansion teams on this side on the West Division. So it will be interesting to see which of the teams can advance to the playoffs from this division over here. Hopefully it's going to be our Oakland Seals, but you never know. So where we are here, we're in the off season. We're getting ready to advance to the start of the preseason. And let's go ahead and do that. Unread messages, scouting reports. Okay, I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on that right now, so let's go back to we need to set our captains. So usually when we set our captains, we want to set our captains, people that have good leadership skills. Let's take a look at Provost here, and I'm not sure. Let's see. Leadership. 14. He's got very high determination. I think we're going to make him our captain. Provost has been appointed as captain with a C next to his name. Now we need 2 assistants. Let's take a look here. Possibly Young. Let's find out what his. He's got a leadership of a 12. Not great. Let's take a look. How about Brown? Let's take a look at him. Arnie Brown, a leadership of 14, a determination of 16. I think he can be one of our assistants. Let's see. He's assistant number 1. And how about we take a look at Angadi here? What's his ratings look like? Oh, 16. Yeah, let's make Angadi as our second assistant. So here we are. Appoint assistant 2. Okay, so we've got our captains. And I'm going to sim through the preseason just because I'm more excited for the regular season. Okay, scouting reports. Let's keep going. Here we are. And continue here. We have to assign numbers. All right. Yes. Yep, so these guys want to change their numbers. I'm fine with it. Okay. And here we are. It's opening day. First game against the Flyers. Let's find out what happens. Let's take a look at the schedule real quick. We've got the Bruins and the Red Wings, the Rangers, the Blackhawks, Seals and Flyers, Canadiens and Penguins, Blues and North Stars. So we are going to play our game here against Philadelphia. And looks like the starting goalkeeper, Maniago, for Philadelphia. We are going to play this game very quickly. In fact, let's go to options. Fast, yes. Yes. Game stoppages. Okay, here we go. So, the very first game in Oakland Seals history. Let's see how it goes. Here we are in the first period. Looks like we're already being outshot 4-0 here early in the first period. As the clock ticks down, 6-0. Still no shots, 10-0. Oh, we finally got a shot. Let's see what happens. We got a highlight on the screen. Picard scores. We score the first goal, and it's Noel Picard, an assist by Eddie Joel. The first goal of the Oakland Seals history. As we take the lead 1-0. So a very good start here for the Seals in the first quarter. No, we don't want to send to the end of the game. So we've gotten 2 shots. We've scored on 1 of them. At the end of the first period, it's Oakland 1, Philadelphia 0. And over here on the right, you can see our game ratings. 50 is average, so anything above 50 is better than average. Like Cherry here, he's got a 78, 80. So Cherry is having a very good game for us. 93 defensive, 44 offensive. So very good defensive game here for Cherry. And at the end of the second period, it's still 1-0 Seals. Be nice if we can hold them off here. Oh, something's going on here at the bottom. Let's see what's going to happen. Looks like Philadelphia's got the puck. Back to Oakland. And it's a goal for Oakland. It's Claude Provost, the former Canadian. Another assist for Joel. And if I'm mispronouncing that, I'm sorry. And Mike Mahan gets on the scoring list. So 2-0 here in the third period. We're being outshot 22-17, but we've got 2 goals to their none. It could be a shutout here for our goalkeeper, Hall. 28 seconds to go. And let's see what happens at the bottom of the screen. And it's a goal for Philadelphia. Claude LaRose scores with an assist by Harper and Kennedy. And the final score, Oakland 2, Philadelphia 1. We are 1-0 on the season. So a very nice start here for the Seals. Let's continue. And we can see our first star here. 0 goals, 2 assists. LaRose from Philadelphia gets the second star. Picard gets the third star of the game. So a very nice start for Oakland. Let's go ahead and delete this stuff. And we will play into our next game. Let's see. Great night for Bobby Orr. Phil Esposito is a great game. Let's take a look here. It looks like Minnesota's 1-0. Oakland, Pittsburgh's 1-1. The Kings have not played yet. The Flyers and Blues winless. So over here in the East, we've got the Maple Leafs, the only team that hasn't played. The Canadiens and Blackhawks and Bruins on top. And let's go ahead and sim a little bit here. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and sim. Let's go ahead and sim until the end of October and see where we stand. Almost there. And it's not looking good. If you take a look up here. So we win our first game, and we've lost 8 in a row. 1-8 on the season. We are in last place. The North Stars 5-1-1. The Kings 4-3-2. So we might need to make some changes here. We've scored 13 goals, given up 27 in 9 games. So we're giving up about 3 goals a game. Not scoring very much. I only scored 13 and 9. So if we take a look at the free agents, not a whole lot going on as far as free agents that are available. And if we take a look at our roster, just to kind of see what's going on, and stat summary offense. Let's just take a look here. Points. So Eddie Joel has scored 7 points in 9 games. Provost here down to 5. And if we take a look over here, if we go to stat summary, our game ratings here. So this kind of gives us an idea at how players are performing. And we've got McMahon playing at a rate of 71, which isn't bad. He's got 1 goal and 5 assists. He's 26 years old. He's a defenseman. Cherry, who was having that very good first game, has got a 66 game rating. If we go down here, Hicks not playing very well, and I'm just kind of curious. So at our goalkeepers here, Hall has played in all 9 games, giving up 3 goals a game. So that's where it stands here after the first month of the regular season, 1967. Canadians looking very good there in the Eastern Division, 7-0-1 for 15 points, with the Leafs right behind them. So when we come back for our second episode, we will do some more simming of the season. Maybe check our lineup, see what's available. Maybe take a look at some trades, possible trade offers. We will also take a look at our roster, see what our salaries look like for the rest of this season and next season, to try to gauge where we want to go from here. So we win the first game of the season, and we've lost the next 8 in a row. And hopefully things will turn up here for the positive in the month of November. So I thank you for checking in with us, and as we start up this YouTube series, and when we come back, we will play the month of November 1967. Thank you very much, and have a good day.